Hey yo, my face ain't known by many, but my words are heard by plenty. I twist up herbs with the Henny and plot ways to make a milli from a penny. So many say I'm silly for acting friendly, but never will I show envy. I'd rather show many ways to make your paper raise and how to keep your mind sharper than a razor blade. Man, you gotta be ready for a rainy day. Growing up in Florida, I learned a hurricane can hit at any time, and you can make $1 million off of any grind. You just gotta stay determined and focused. Me and my dog Mac, man, we know this. That's why we on our way to the top, so you can watch. Sitting here walking up the block, man, it's hot. And I ain't talking about the heat, talking about the flow. Basically, music has just been part of my life, all my life, you know? I make jokes about it all the time. From the minute I jumped out my mother's womb, yo, music was on my mind. Even when I was in there, I was freestyling to her heartbeat, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just love music. It revolves my life. Sometimes I don't know what I would do without it.
Music has been a big influence on me. Ever since back in the days, I remember the Sundays where I would wake up and I would hear my aunt playing OJ's and Marvin Gaye and Sam Cooke as she cleaned the house.
Hey, first off, get this on camera. I'm a fan of these two young men that you will see on that banner.
Yes,
during the Q&A, him and myself, plus my brains like Bruce Wayne's tool belt. Go gadget flow causing a fiasco, and I stay with my dog like a little rascal. Straight out the mouse hole into the rat race. That boy Bugsy Mac never come in last place.
I'm trying to make these strides and I'm trying to change my life, man. I'm fighting for this victory. I've been waiting for the day and it's gotta be today, 'cause I'm dying for this victory.
Mr. Cashus play, yeah!
We debuted with 40 Days, 40 Nights.
Yeah, we started that off, man.
Yeah, that was our first project. It was all industry beats, but still, you know what I'm saying, it was good work, good music. Then what we hit them with?
Welcome to the Fort. You know, that was a big part of our life, man. We went back from Tallahassee down to Fort Lauderdale. You know, we left school and just decided we wanted to take this music on full time. So came back home, jumped in the studio, and we got Welcome to the Fort, you know. And some of the tracks off of there, Welcome to the Fort was I Hustle. That was a big anthem in the streets. A lot of people was loving that. Lauderdale drop. You know, we set that trend down there with the dances for everybody. So, man, it was just a real good album. That 40 Days, 40 Nights is really what set it off and just got our passion going, like, you know. That's what just lit the flame. Ever since then, it was just a wrap. You know?
Yeah, that 40 Days, 40 Nights, I have to say that was the one that put the ring on the finger, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, we've been married to this music.
It's the 954. Yo, the boys is back. It's the 954. Yeah, I said the boys is back. 40 days, 40 nights. That was the birthday. Welcome to the Fort to come back to the work. It's that growth and development. I don't think they heard me. It's that growth and development. Get your copy early. I'm with the rap game. It's been needed. A band-aid to a hemophiliac bleeding. I'm like a fresh breath of air to those drowning. I was born a king, man. It's time that they crowned me.
College is really where my music passion kicked in. I attended Florida State University for 3.5 years, and that's where the passion grew, man. I started doing a lot of open mics up at Florida State, performing in a lot of contests, and ever since then, man, Bugsy and I decided that this is really our passion, this is our calling, so we kind of just packed our bags and hit the road. We left Tallahassee, came down to Fort Lauderdale. While we were in Tallahassee, we worked on 40 Days, 40 Nights, which was our first mixtape. Had some industry beats on there, a couple of in-house production. Took it back home, we got started on Welcome to the Fort. As soon as we finished Welcome to the Fort, we hit the streets with it, man. And Fort Lauderdale was showing us love, selling them everywhere. 31st and Sunrise, Sawgrass Mall, wherever we could get kicked out, man. We were out there selling CDs, yo, so.
On stage, is that big boy and Dre? It's that Broward County duo, Bugsy Mac and Cashus play like extra, a two-headed monster. TwinFolk army, a two like Contra. TwinFolk Bindo, intro like Indo. Y'all boys gon' blow. That's a quote from the man and soul. Known like Banana Joe. Yeah. And anyway it goes, we booming in your residence.
I mean, while we were in school, shouts out to Florida State University. While me and my cousin were in school, It's funny because one of our friends actually came to stay with us, and we were helping him promote his music and promote his CD. And throughout those experiences of helping my friend, we actually found our route towards our music, you know what I'm saying, towards our path to success. And ever since then, man, we've been running with it. And I feel like it's something natural that's just pumping in our veins, because we only been at this for about 2 years, going on 3 years now. But as you can see, you know what I'm saying, it does come natural to us.
From the beginning to the end, it was me and my friend. We were sitting here thinking about the money to spend, all the big checks, respects, not even thinking about the legs or the chains or rings. I'm gonna show you how we do our thing. We step on the stage, hearing the lyrics, they coming, but there's no page. It's freestyles, they coming straight from the top. And this is how we do it, man. We live in hip hop. So many say it's dead, but I'm bringing it back. I'ma hold it down, man, me and my dog Mac. I think personally, I found myself more as a person, as an individual, as well as an artist. So it allows my creativity to just rise to a higher level nowadays, you know. So that really, I found a lot of focus in my life. So it's changed the way that I make music. And when you get that feedback from people and you know that people are listening to every single bar that you write, you just want to put so much more into every single word that you say to make it so much more powerful, you know. So people can appreciate it. The next time they're like, hey man, you ripped that song, you know. I love that feeling.
It's that boy Bugsy McFly. Until the day I die, I'ma stay on my grind. I'ma get my shine. Got a still made a spine. Don't wanna fuck with mine. Didn't mean to curse. But that boy Bugsy Mac is so absurd. When I'm spitting the verb, nouns, and words, you heard what I say. That boy Bugsy Mac stay high just like a blue jay in the sky.
Something a lot of people say is that we kind of complement each other's style. So I would have to say that he's definitely an inspiration to me as well, you know what I'm saying? Because we do this by ourselves, everything. We're our street team, you know what I'm saying? We're our promotion team. And despite any hindrances that occur, we still continue to push and motivate each other, you know what I'm saying? So
Bugsy Mac, he's way ahead of the game, you know what I mean? The young, intellectual, above average man, you know what I mean? So he got that swagger, he's from California, so he always had the lingo ever since we were kids. He always came up with the new words, everything. Everybody was like, damn, would you just say Bugsy, you know? So, I mean, his style as an artist, you know, definitely influenced by the South.
Like we never left back with some better specs. Backing in the flesh, Mac a lot of Dale leather neck. Mac backbone strong like Mac too. Now that Mac back home, what is I gon' do? I'ma hit the ground running, I'ma lace my kick. Y'all gon' keep coming back like I lace my spit. TwinFolk, yeah, we pump these motivation hits.
Definitely, but Bugsy, man, his lyric game is just kicking it. There's a lot of cats out there that ain't ripping, you know what I mean? There's so many people in the game right now that just ain't spitting, so it's good to have somebody else with you that's bringing some heat to the table, you know, some flames. People come up to me, man, they're like, yo, Bugsy ripped that verse. I'm like, of course, you already know, so that's just how it goes, you know? There's some future plans and stuff like that. You know, we started our own label. We weren't really trying to go into the industry and jump into the big label game and get put on somebody's shelf, you know, so. And we got the business sense, you know what I mean? We started our own label, Trey South Entertainment, and you know, Lauderdale on the map, trying to put home team out there. So with this next album, Growth and Development, we're gonna start doing shows all over South Florida, you know, putting together a little college tour, trying to promote safe sex. We got a song, Trojan Man. You know, that's real big right now. A lot of people are feeling that, so it pushes a positive message about safe sex. And it's important, especially on the college campuses, you know what I mean? So, especially in South Florida, try to expand, start hitting the South up. Start going up the coastline, man, and just, you know, take over the world one state at a time, you know?
Yeah, like my dog said, you know what I'm saying, bro, we the greatest, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Khaled and Dade, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? FLA, USA, but bro, we the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Bringing the bottom of the map to the top.
Chuck, one more for Broward,
for this right now,
one more for Lauderdale. The 40's on the map,
right here.
Please believe it. Jump 5-4. It's the 954.
You know it's our time to shine. We the greatest. Blow your city up to the sky.
Cause we the greatest.
You know we reppin' it till we die.
Cause we the greatest. Yeah, we the greatest. Hey, we the greatest. You know it's our time to shine.
We the greatest.
Throw your city up to the sky, cause we the greatest. You know we reppin' it till we die.
We the greatest.
Yeah.
We the greatest. I can't stop, won't stop, never give up, gotta live up to the hype when I write every day, every night. Niggas know that I'm tight like a virgin, full of virgin, swerving. Musical version and Julian serving and certain. I'm hurting, I'm putting in work, and I gotta be yearning, I gotta be burning. You better believe it, I'm gonna be with it the day that I'm leaving, I'm drunk and I'm speeding. Holding my nuts to my guns and be squeezing. I'm rapping my reason to cash claim, making rappers late.
Bugsy Mac, we bustin' back.
Can't fuck with that, got hundreds of rapping. I'm loving the fact that my money I stack. Anyway, anyhow, when in doubt, I'ma tell you like who told me. Cashus, everything around me. Creamy in my jeans, so fresh, so clean. Can't be seen like camouflage. I was born a star, fuck a day like a porn star. See-mo topless, the Mardi Gras. Gotta party hard, but the work come first. Work come first.
You know it's our time to shine, cause we the greatest. Throw your city up to the sky, cause we the greatest. You know we reppin' it till we die, cause we the greatest. Hey, we the greatest. Say we the greatest. You know it's our time to shine.
We the greatest.
Hey, throw your city up to the sky.
We the greatest.
You know we reppin' it till we die.
We the greatest.
We the greatest. We the greatest.
The time is now, get ready to count them hundreds and roll up and smoking for ounce. A lot of them niggas been bound to pound, a lot of y'all niggas been bound to drown. You hear that sound, the crowd is screaming, it's only one meaning the show so down. We holding it down, so we rolling around with some joints, some crown with the shit in the south. B to the U to the G to the S to the Y, man fly, get high, spit tight till I get signed. Been sick on right, make sure he get his shit on point. Mission in life is the rockin' on stage. On the front page, just poppin' the face. And not just the face, I was brought up and raised since back in the day when that boy rocked the fade. Born to blow haze, born to get paid with a crib like Tommy one of these days. My parents knew they breed a star, so they was quick to fornicate. I'm on the A, go on ahead and keep on waiting patiently. That Dougie, that down Crown Club is bound to blow. Just wait and see.
954 Brown word. 954 Brown word. Hey, make some noise if y'all from Florida. Come on. Yeah. You know it's our time to shine. We the greatest. Throw your city up to the sky. We the greatest. You know we reppin' it till we die. We the greatest. Hey, we the greatest. We the greatest. You know it's our time to shine. Hey, greatest. Hey, throw your city up to the sky. Hey, the greatest. Hey,
You know we reppin' it till we die.
cause we the greatest. What? We the greatest. Okay, say we the greatest.
Let's go. Throw your hands up.
Hey, hey, come on, come on, come on. Put your hands in the air, come on.
Throw your hands up. Let's go.
Hey,
You know it's our time to shine. We the greatest.
throw your city up to the sky.
We the greatest.
You know we reppin' it till we die.
We the greatest.
Hey, we the greatest. Say we the greatest.
Yeah. Lauderdale, man, you know we in the
Brown
building.
word, we
Gainesville.
the greatest. Jump.
The world is gonna know TwinFolk real soon.